Okay guys, welcome once more to my channel. This is Opynodesigns. Here I post tutorials on design, design breakdown with Photoshop, and you know how it goes. So today we'll be working on a project I did in the past. Sorry, let me look at it. I did this project in the past for a photo studio. Here it is. It's called PhotoSplash by Apollo Studios. It's promotional content for an upcoming photo session with discounts and all. So today I'll be taking us on how to get this done with Photoshop. Okay, so stick with me and let's get into it. Yeah, here we are in Photoshop. Everyone who knows me by now should know that I'm a Photoshop addict. Everything I've done, everything I've created has been done in Photoshop, and this is going to be no exception. Okay, so here we go. As usual, it's a breakdown. I would turn off my layers. Alright, everything I have as a layer. These are layers. Okay, everything you see here is joined together to bring about what you see here. All right, this is your view screen. Here is more like your work panel. Okay, so turn off everything I have here. Yeah, turn it all off. Then get back to the original, the beginning of it all. Yeah, I have my base. Yeah, here's my base, my primary background. I colored it white. I didn't want to leave it empty, so I colored it white. Okay, here I came along here and I fixed in some rectangle, a regular rectangle. You will see the reason why later in the tutorial. Okay, and how to get the rectangle tool. The shortcut is U. That's the shape tool, yeah. When you press U and you right click, right, it brings out a list of options. You have the rounded rectangle tool, you have the ellipse tool, you have the polygon tool, and so in this choice I'll take in the rectangle tool and I went ahead to color it this. Okay, here's the color. So that's not about that. Here's the image. Right, now this image wasn't actually this way when it was sent to me. It's a regular picture. I think I have a sample of the image from another design, to be sure. Yeah, here is the image. Okay, here is the image from another design, but yeah, we'll get to that later. So back to Photoshop. Okay, I had to apply some effects to this image to give it the look I wanted. So how did I apply that effect? It's a smart object. Those who are new to Photoshop know that smart objects automatically update themselves whenever they are worked on. Okay, I came to filter, went to filter gallery, then the filter I used here was cut out. Right, it wouldn't produce the exact same amount or exact same effects because I've worked on it previously. I'm just trying to show you guys what I used to achieve this effect you see here. Okay, after cut out I went back and I made it white and black. So that was that, just that. Okay, here are my details. I'll explain all these later. These are my details. If you check, you see groups. There are a lot of groups here: group 9, group 6, group 10 copy, group 10, group 8, all those stuff. It just helps me link related information together. Take for example, should I click here, everything that concerns the date is group 10. Yeah. Should I click here, everything that concerns the venue, here's the venue, Apollo Studios UNN. Yeah, if that's, they're all concerned with group 10 copy 2. All right, same thing with 9 in the time. Okay, so this is not a group, it's a text. I just blended it in. Now here is our concern. I will break it down on how I achieved this. Okay, here is a group. I will just ungroup everything. Ctrl Shift G. Come here also, Ctrl Shift G. Come here, Ctrl Shift G. Okay, now here I will start with the main text, photo. Yeah, photo. As you can see, the font I used here was where is it? Badland. Yeah, Badlands. Right. while this one is I think not so sure, haze lighting demo. Okay, haze lighting demo. It changed because I do not have it installed currently, but as at when I had this design made, it was installed. Okay, I'll just take Ctrl Z and escape it and inspect what it is. Okay, so that's it. You can see the splash and the photo. Okay, now ordinarily there are no colors that illustrate different varieties of gradients here. So how I achieved that was, if I turn this off, you see the original color here is actually sort of yellow. Yeah, it's sort of yellow. Yeah, so how I achieved this stuff here was, I brought in the texture and I click maxed it into the design itself. Here's the texture. Alright, here's the texture itself. Yeah, that's that. Then I clip maxed it. If you know what clip marks are, they're like those who use CorelDRAW. They call it I forgot what they call that stuff. I'll remember it. I can't really remember it right now, but I'll remember it. Alright, then I changed the blend mode to hard lights. Okay, hard lights. I could change to vivid lights. If I change to vivid lights, you will see some differences. You see it changing, and that's that. For the sake of originality, I'll take it back to hard lights. Okay, then I added some camera. Yeah, this is ordinary here, but you know. So here is this. These are splashes of ink. I just created it. Let me show you. Let me make it more visible by turning to your smart object and double clicking on it. Yeah, I created this. These are splashes of ink. All right. I'm trying to be as fast as possible here because I don't want the tutorial to take too long and get boring. You know. So here is this. All right. It's, how do I put this now? It's a vector. Yeah, more like a banner vector to help you place stuff. Alright, I'll take it back to where it came from. Yeah, so that's it about that. Then you know, everything comes in place. Black images, monster was regular. Okay, same with this one. You know, then I added some shadows for the black images to make it pop, to make it stand out. Okay, here's icon. There's an icon for, there are other things on the icon actually. Alright, and what is written there is it's a promo season. Yeah, as you can see, it's a promo season written there. It's more like a tag, yeah, or like a headliner. Here's the texture I added. Textures are, they give it a certain feel of originality, a certain feel of how do I explain this? To me, they make it pop, right? They just don't leave your designs plain. They don't leave it empty. They don't leave it casual. They make them pop. They add some life, some spice, and textures are in different types, or different kinds of textures. So what I did here was come here. It could be normal. This is normal. Yeah, it's too much. Same thing. I added highlights to, like, you know, in my next tutorial, subsequent tutorials, I will teach us the functions of these blending options. Okay. So that's about that. As always, I always add my color lookups. Color lookups are like color gradients. They're like, sorry, I say color gradients. They are God, this word keeps on eluding me. They are, I will remember it. Of course, I will definitely remember it. Okay, here's the call to action. Yeah, here's the call to action. Here's the tagline, the test one. That's the tagline. Okay. That's what they named it. I don't know what they named the test one, but I'll try to remember. Color lookups are I will try to remember that stuff. Trust me. In my next tutorial, I will talk about that stuff intensively. This color lookup it's something common, everyone knows, but I keep forgetting the word to use there. Alright, I will try to remember it. So in the meantime, for the sake of time, I would like to stop here for now. So here is the final outcome of the whole process broken down, and you know, I hope we learn. I hope we, you know, got impacted or something. So in the meantime, let's keep creating, let's keep being innovative, let's keep being designers. I am Opynodesigns once more, and expect more tutorials, more videos from me on this page and on this channel. Kindly follow, subscribe, like. Okay, you could like and subscribe to the channel. You could share the video, share the link if you like what you see, if you feel you've been impacted or you've learned a thing or two. Okay, in the meantime, I remain Opynodesigns and let's create. Have a nice one.